Hello and welcome to race number 7. Yes, number 7 in the Purina IROC series. We're here at Sonoma, Infineon, however you want, or whatever you want to call it. You can call it Sears Point, for all I care. We're here for 12 laps of action. I guess I should have this up. I guess it really doesn't matter, because I'm going to need this anyway. But we can do that in a minute. What was I gonna say? Sorry, I don't know why I'm so off right now. But Hunter Blade starts on the pole. This is definitely something that he needs to stay ahead of Benny Watson in the points. And then Jacob Britz starting on the outside of him. And then we've got Alexander Jones and then Benny Watson just right behind Hunter Blade. Both drivers fell down a spot in points to Shane Lake after Shane Lake had won last week. Sorry, Darvish Jr. and Ray and Duraney behind them, and then we've got I'm blanking. Al Lagasse and Dave Benjamin. I'm sorry, that's a little embarrassing. My mind is out of it right now. And then we've got Axel Bruno. Axel Bruno and points leader, Shane Lake. And then behind them we have Josh Williamson, Jesse Turner, Eric Jacks, Eric Monaco, and Logan York. Sorry. If I sound a little off, that was kind of bothering me. I guess I could go back up. Okay, so I have given thought. I know exactly what I'm going to do after this series. So. Okay. Looks like everyone is doing what they should. I believe Hunter Blade is on the pole. So this is the final, I guess, normal race. Next race decides the champion of the series, and just like that, Jacob Britz leads the field to the green. And commanding fashion, I should say, automatically just getting out there. Usually we see at least a two-way battle until here. At least that's what I'm used to seeing. So I guess we'll have to see. Oh, I think I forgot to turn down the aggressiveness, so we're at 110 for this race. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad because, you know, there are so few cars. So hopefully it'll be okay. If anything, mistakes will be made and it'll make the race more interesting. That turn there, someone always flies off at some point. Look at this, Hunter Blade already on the bumper of Jacob Britz. Usually don't get this type of racing if you have to bump it down. And look at that, Hunter Blade to the inside of the hairpin turn, and just like that, taking the lead. I think I made a mistake there. Jacob Britz able to fight back. Wow, what a showing by Britz so far. Definitely wants to get into it, but this is what I was talking about. You kind of get that battling there, and Hunter Blade definitely taking that corner better than Britz, which is going to allow him to fully take the lead now. It looks like Benny Watson back there, kind of trying to keep Alexander Jones in here's rear view mirror. Looks like Shane Lake just barely inside the top 10. He is 10th, and that's he's 9th. But still, just barely inside of it. I don't know. He's just gonna have to hope for the best. Rain Duraney off the track, and it looks like maybe one of our leaders. Here comes Benny Watson. Commandingly, I should say. There's nothing doing here yet in terms of passing. But look at this. This is probably the best racing I've seen at this track in our 2003. Not usually this close. So we have a couple different packs of cars. We got the last 6 here, all battling. You got the middle 4. It's like Shane Lake trying to make some more ground, but it looks like Hunter Blade's kind of pulling away at the moment. But the way things are going, that's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed to stay that way, if we're being honest. Wow. This lap we've really done well. See, he kind of got off there a little bit, so he's not running perfectly, but he's running well enough to obviously continuously pull away. Looks like the rest of our field is single filed out. Benny Watson still having to worry about Alexander Jones back there, but if Hunter Blade can get this win, that'll be what, another win for him? I could be wrong. I think it might be. Yeah, because he would have overtaken Watson. So he's looking for his first one of the season, I think. Oh gosh. Now I'm trying to remember. And Hunter Blade kind of making a mistake there with that far off the track. Watson again, another great turn. And he's going to kind of gain some ground. He's definitely pulling away from Alexander Jones now. You can see there he's definitely made up some ground. There's a few key turns you just have to do really well on if you want a chance. And I'm assuming that's one of them is Watson off the track just a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I feel weird commentating right now. I don't know why. I sound weird. I feel like I sound weird. So just coming back to the field, looks like just Turner not having too great of a day at the moment. However, anyone's day could really turn around, and I want to know what happened to Shane Lake. Wow. He fell way, way out of it. Looks like these same 3 really not changing a whole lot. It's kind of interesting. As looks like Jacob Britt's still trying to kind of keep Watson behind him. Yeah, other than that, not too much changing. As Shane Lake might lose another position here to Logan York. It's not going to happen, but definitely going to have to be careful there. Oh, look at this. Watson all over Britt's bumper. As we come to the hairpin turn, I think Watson might have the edge. Brits is wide, but I think Brits is going to be able to hold on to that second position. We'll have to see as, yes, he will. Though Watson definitely getting closer. If Hunter Blade here, if he messes up, we can probably kiss that lead goodbye. This within one of the next few laps. I guess while we're waiting, or not waiting, but yeah, I guess you could say waiting for maybe something else to happen, or as we start kind of wrapping this race up. Yeah, so I have decided, I figured out what I want to do. Oh no, Shane Lake, Jesse Turner, both involved in an incident. We will not review it, but that is definitely... Oh, and Jesse Turner, he's not going to be able to finish this one. Looks like Shane Lake will. However, this is definitely going to be a devastating blow to his points lead. And what happened here? Dave Benjamin able to get around Benny Watson. So Watson looking to fight back a little bit. I wonder what happened. However, as I was saying, I have figured out what I want to do in terms of series. I know exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to, it's a surprise, I guess. Well, not a surprise, but I'm going to have a series strictly for the people that signed up for the Dell series, the Dell IROC series, so that they definitely have a ride, and then I'm also going to give them a charter. Excuse me. I'm also going to give them a charter. Sorry, my throat. One more time. I'm going to give them a charter as Dave Benjamin way up the track. I think he might be getting to the wall here, and he will. As Watson reclaims third. Hunter Blade is driving away with this thing. Where was I? Yes. So I'll give them a series. It'll be 10 races. It's just a one-off series. It's going to be the Dell series. I don't know, creative name. It's going to be the Dell series, and Hunter Blade way off the track. So is Jacob Brits. It didn't seem to slow them a whole bunch, but definitely not what you want to do right now. But yeah, no, it'll be a one-off series, about 10 races. And then I'll try a couple things with I'm going to kind of use it to experiment with a couple things. I'm going to bump up the race length with it. I was going to do that with these new series anyway. I was going to bump up the race length depending on which one I was doing. And it looks like Benny Watson was able to get around Jacob Brits at some point. I guess the next stop is Hunter Blade. Guess we'll see how this goes, but yeah, so I'll do a couple things. I'll do pit stops for that series, just to test it out, and then we will go from there. So I think that's what we'll do. I haven't figured out the whole slew of details yet, but then they do get a charter, but they will get a charter in the next series following that, whichever it will be. I want to start the Cup series and all of that, but I think right now, I don't know. We'll figure it out, but Hunter Blade way off the track, and here comes Benny Watson with a great turn. He's still not close enough, which is crazy to me. With that much of a wide turn from Hunter Blade, like, just shows how dominant of a lead he has got at the moment. I don't. I'm excited to do it. I need to figure out what series I'm gonna run. Right. I'm gonna run the new series alongside another series. I think. Maybe. But I guess my only thing is if me trying to decide if I want to run. We got 2 laps to go, but it's if I want to run the Cup Series right now, or I want to do something else. And look at this, Benning Watson with another fantastic turn, and he's now within reach. He is less than 2 seconds from that 3 car, and Hunter Blade just not doing too well on these turns. I think if he has one more bad lap of turns, he's just not gonna be able to hold on to it. That would be something, right? Last lap, because white flag is out this time. Hunter Blade definitely gonna have to be careful now. It's almost down to less than a second behind. I think he may be slightly pulling away. I can't exactly tell, but man, if he messes up, Watson's definitely at least going to be on that bumper for that final turn. And he's off once again, but not as bad, and I don't think Watson's going to be able to catch him now. Hunter Blade, definitely what he needed in this race. As Watson, another fantastic turn. I just don't think it's going to be enough unless Hunter Blade messes up royally here, which doesn't look like is going to happen. And Hunter Blade is going to come back to the line. And Hunter Blade is going to be the winner here at Infineon. And just like that, this points lead is, well, it's changed up a lot. So congratulations, Hunter Blade, on grabbing the victory here. As for where we're going for our final race, you know, I have no idea where we're going. Crap. I need to figure out where we're going. I don't want to go to Homestead. We'll go to Rainbow Road. No, it's funny. I actually have that. Shane Lake did not finish the race. I'm just now seeing that. I'll figure it out. In the meantime, I'm going to record that right after I do the points for this. So, I want to thank you all for watching. Congratulations, Hunter Blade. Benning Watson putting up a great fight towards the end. They're coming within less than a second of our leader after being behind 3, or over 3. And then Jacob Britz, Dave Benjamin, and Alexander Jones finishing in the top 5. So once again, thank you so very, very much for watching. If you've enjoyed so far, we've got one more race and then we're on from there. So I'll have a video out maybe a day or 2 after the final race of this season. I'll explain more then. But as for now, I'm still going to get a little bit more prepared for it, and I need to figure out what series I'm going to run. So, in the meantime, take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one, at the next track. I'll see you at the next race.